Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Taurus, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to recognize it also from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate it. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, or even if you are already knowing this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In the case that the chapters are not visible in the player, you can find additional information in the upper right corner. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Taurus, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Taurus, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups can speak to us about a new opportunity, a new love story, but also can speak to us about intuition, being able to connect to our intuition in a very deep way, listening to our intuition, because we may receive important information. Also, it speaks to us about confidence, about being much more compassionate towards yourself, having much more love towards yourself, filling your own cup with good feelings about yourself. Trust yourself, respect yourself. Rest, take care of yourself as if you would take care of others. Take as much good care of you as you do for others. Let's see. For Taurus, please. Eight of Cups. King of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, at the bottom of the deck you have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be stronger and sometimes it can be subtle and you are not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Seven of Wands is the warrior that is rising up, standing his ground, not allowing anybody not treating him well or her, because in this case it's a her, but it's standing up for your rights, putting healthy boundaries. Not that you are against these other ones, but because you are a little bit higher than this, you have a higher perspective. At least at first, these other characters that hold these 6 wands won't be able to understand why. Until yesterday everything was fine, and now you're not allowing anymore the way that they treated you or something, and they are not able to understand it. But you reached a level where you are saying, this is it, I won't allow this anymore, this is my limit, and I'm putting healthy boundaries. I'm defending what's mine. I'm not against you, but I'm defending myself in case one of you wants to do me any harm anymore. Because you were inspired, you understood from that higher point of view, whatever the circumstance is in which you are. You have also the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups. Seven of Swords it also known as being the cheater, the liar, the character that has a hidden agenda, and the only thing that matters is what he wants to achieve for himself, and anything else doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how he achieves that, how many people he hurts. It doesn't. They steal, they lie, they manipulate. They are very, very intelligent, but they have no scruples. So it also can be, I see pretty often the Seven of Swords being like a minor arcana of the devil, and it can be, as I always tell you when the devil card shows up, that it doesn't have to be somebody who's playing that role in your life. We can play the role of the devil in our life, and that is through sabotage, auto-sabotage. Seven of Swords can be also that aspect of sabotaging ourselves, doubting through doubt, that we are not capable of doing much more or achieving the results that we want. We have an idea and then we come with very pertinent proofs and arguments against it. And just be careful. Three of Cups, although it can be, it can signify a third-party situation, I really have the feeling that this Three of Cups is here in order to speak to us about something that we have to celebrate, a celebration where people are gathering, family, friends, because you all have something to celebrate. I think that whatever this Seven of Swords means to you, if there is somebody that was not so honest, or if it was something that you sabotaged yourself with, you are coming out of this circumstance by putting healthy boundaries, and by putting healthy boundaries also you are protecting, because it's like another set of a wall through those wands, protecting your hard work. The Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles speaks also about, it's one of the cards that speaks to us about independence, because here is it's about pentacles. We can say it's a financial independence. It's like I am protecting, and I stay strong protecting the labor of my work against anybody who wants to take what's not rightfully theirs. Because it is one of the two cards that are speaking about independence. In my readings, when these cards appear, it means that somebody is regaining their independence. So maybe some paths are splitting, but maybe we are choosing to leave it alone, to go towards something else. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is listening to your intuition, following your own path, and leave whatever you need to leave behind in order for you to be able, according to your intuition, according to your guidance, to go in search of what's missing. Because in the circumstance in which you are, and we are speaking about this circumstance, at least this card, it's like, it's fine, I gathered a lot of things, but my heart is telling me to go towards another place. Listen to whatever it's telling you, because we all tend to get to the Ten of Cups, fulfillment at its highest. And in order for us to be able, when we are reaching the Eight of Cups, is to follow our own guidance in order to start and move towards that's what missing, the Two of Cups, in order for us to be able to achieve the Ten of Cups. Because something here with these cards is Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. It's like I'm sick and tired of being the only one who's putting the hard work behind it, and then for others to come and take whatever they are thinking that is theirs, and they are not putting the same amount of effort into it. And this is why you are standing up for yourself. But Nine of Wands is, although you are tired, you are sick and tired of this situation, you have the feeling that everybody left and left you alone, and they are all relying on yourself, and you don't have anybody to rely on. And the character here, again, he's tired, he's sick and tired, but he uses the ones that he gets, exactly making another wall, protecting himself, but protecting whatever it is through this door, through this portal, if you want. Exactly what the Seven of Wands is doing. And although he's tired, although we are speaking about 9, and 9 as a number speaks about completion, graduation, he can stop here. But if he stops here, he begins the same cycle again, and something inside of him is telling him, continue, persevere, keep on going. I know it's hard, but keep on going. And you are doing it because you know that even if it's harder to get to the 10 of wands, and 10 of wands, it's not an easy energy, you are choosing that in order for you to be able to integrate the wisdom behind the experience, so that by integrating it, starting also the release process and learning the lesson, so that you don't have to repeat it again. You putting an end to that chapter in order to start something, a cycle, to that cycle in order to start something else. So you are continuing, and exactly as I told you, in order to protect what is rightfully yours, to be the one who's harvesting the results, the fruits of your labor, and having everything that you are in need of in order for you to be able to build the life that you want. And Four of Swords, it's speaking to us about rest, recuperate, give your body the needed time in order to rest, to recuperate, to recharge, but also in the meantime give the soul the time to reconnect to higher guidance, to receive its guidance, to receive the important messages. And you had that Ace of Cups when I split the deck. So try to combine this, be much attentive to what you are dreaming, because you also may get information in your dreams. Through this guidance, you will be able to protect your investment, your hard work against those of who want to get without putting the hard work into it. King of Pentacles, this is you, this is your energy, this is listening to your intuition, even if it's hard, even if you're tired, but also try to balance, rest, nourish yourself accordingly in order to have something to celebrate. The hard work, you know how it is to take an idea, a project, and bringing it into manifestation. You're very good at this. It's also by listening to your intuition, you will be guided towards independence, towards success. Have that success that is being also celebrated. Four of Wands is a new beginning. It can mean a lot of things, and I will tell you what it means, but it's always a new beginning. It's being now built, it's started now, and it can be a new job, a new association, a new partnership, a new home, moving into a new home, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage, whatever it means to you, the Four of Wands, and it's yours. It's above, it's the King of Pentacles. You have now a new start, and all of those things that I told you that the Four of Wands can mean, what they have in common is a solid ground. It's now being built, but starting with that solid foundation, so that you can build years ahead without fearing that something will come and everything will be demolished. No. And this is why the Ace of Cups also came when I split the deck. You for sure have a new beginning, but that new beginning starts firstly with yourself. you being also the foundation. So have trust in yourself, have trust in your capacity of being that very far-seeing visionary who plan. When you are planning things, you are planning it years ahead. You're not making plans from today of tomorrow and this is it. No, you are seeing far away, and then you start and plan every step that will allow you to get to that reward that you set for yourself as intention. Being successful, having everything that you are in need of, enjoying life, enjoying maybe a little bit of opulence, but being independent and enjoying this independence, material independence if you want. It also can be at a gathering where is something celebrated, maybe engagement, a marriage. You are enjoying yourself, but I really feel that for the majority of you, you had to put some healthy boundaries against this not so honest intrusion that the Seven of Swords is. You had to leave something behind in order for you to be able to build something for yourself that will bring you success, independence, that you will be able to celebrate it for yourself, for your loved ones. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, yes, it can be anyone from a fire signs being Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Queen of Wands is the one who really knows who she is. She knows her worth and she doesn't accept anything less than. It's like we can speak about somebody else, but I have the feeling that by leaving something behind, putting those healthy boundaries, it's like this energy is being activated in yourself. You know who you are, you know what your worth is, you know how things should be done in order to be the success that you know you can be. You know your worth. And you will be able, you let yourself be guided, you are being inspired how to do things by listening to your intuition in order to get what you want and be able to attract the right circumstances, the right people, the right solution towards yourself. Let's see. What's with the Seven of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? Nine of Pentacles. Again, the same card. So he wants, it's like he wants something from your hard work and you're not allowing it. For sure you're not allowing it. And because of his or hers way of acting, you break free. You are regaining your independence from people that are acting like this, being very egotistical, thinking only about themselves, how to get what they want without showing the courtesy of bringing in reciprocity something. And this is why you are regaining your independence, but because you really put a hard work into it and having now the results that you're having, it's like they are being attracted to you. Sorry, you don't see it very well. So put those healthy boundaries. Try also to put yourself under legal protection if you have to. What's with the Nine of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. That I'm sick and tired of it. I've had enough. I want to leave everything and simply leave. Continue. Continue, because it's only a wand so that you can integrate the wisdom behind the experience and start the releasing process. What's with the Nine of Wands, please? You felt this, as I told you, everybody is relying on you and you don't have anybody to rely on. But keep on going, because with your determination of making things work, you also be able to overcome this Nine of Wands and put yourself under protection against this kind of intrusions and be the success that you know you can be. But it's a lot of work that you put into it. Please rest, because it won't do anybody any good to overwork yourself and maybe even get sick. Please take care of yourself. Rest. What's with the Four of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. It was an unbalance because you work like crazy and others maybe took or wanted for sure to take some of your results, and this means it was an unbalance. And through this experience you learned the lesson of reciprocity. In order for things to stand the test of time, they have to be done in balance, in reciprocity. Otherwise somebody gives much more than the other, and an unbalance occurs and frustration starts, and from there on it goes downward. Now you will be much more careful how much you are investing into something and how much it's coming back to you. Investing time, investing energy, investing resources, everything. It's like you are becoming much conscious in order to give your gifts to those that really know how to appreciate it. And through this balance, through these actions, you are leaving the situation that didn't reciprocate it, as they didn't do the work that you did. And this is why you are leaving something behind. But you are leaving something behind in order to start something, and that something that you are starting has at foundation balance, reciprocity. Through that, you'll be able to bring balance back into your life. But don't forget also, maybe it's speaking about balancing the time that you are giving yourself to recuperate, to recharge, to rest. So it's a lot of hard work, and we know, being the bull, you know how to go and continue going and so on. I'm one of them, so I know what I'm talking about. Take care of yourself also, please. What's with the Eight of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Two of Wands, for sure you are taking another path. You know that you are at a crossroad and you are deciding which path you want to go, and afterwards you act on it, and you know that this new path will bring you towards something new, towards new horizons. You have faith in yourself, you trust yourself. So maybe you also travel towards a new location, but for sure it will open you towards new opportunities, new horizons. What's with the King of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. And it's not that this decision is being taken hastily. No, you thought and thought and thought, and you analyzed everything, and you listened to your guidance, to your intuition, and you know that you have to go towards another place where everything is being done in reciprocity, in respect, in honor. So you are going towards it. What's with the King of Pentacles, please? Because you learned through this hard lesson what you don't want, to be taken as a fool that only works, and then others come and take part of your hard work. What's with the King of Pentacles? Why is the King of Pentacles here, please? Strength. Sign of Leo. You are like a Leo. You really simply find your inner strength, but also the guidance. This is higher guidance that is coming towards you, so that you not only react to what others are doing, but act. And act within your strength, so that everybody knows, don't mess with me. I don't want to let the lion in me take action, but if I have to, I will. You find that inner strength, and you will also find that guidance, knowing exactly how to act in order to get what you want. Sign of Leo. It may be that you are already thinking of something that may come to fruition in the months when Leo is in action, so to say. So July, August. For sure, taking your power, your strength back, showing others who you really are, how powerful you are. So that they know they don't have to mess with you. Staying calm, having the control over your strength, but showing them, just look at me. If you want to tempt it, you'll be responsible of the consequences. Four of Wands. What's with the Four of Wands, please? That new beginning, that new association, new partnership, new home, new job, new relationship. Whatever it is, with that solid, healthy foundation. What's with the Four of Wands, please? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is a mental blockage, is a mental prison, is having the feeling that whatever we are doing, we have no way out, is moving in circles. For a long time, you couldn't see the way out of this situation where you put a lot of work into it and you didn't get out of it what you put into it. And you felt like, I have no way out. Until you start and listen to yourself, listen to your guidance, you opened yourself to your guidance, towards your guidance, and you received it. And through that, you found your inner strength. With that inner strength, you were able to demolish this mental blockage, realizing that we are only the one who are responsible of keeping ourselves in this state of being, because every problem has a solution, but the solution is from a higher frequency. And fearfulness and I have no way out, I cannot, I won't, I don't like it, this kind of everything that starts with no, it's a low frequency, low vibration. In order for us to be able to see the solution, we have to raise our vibration. The moment that we are doing that, we're able to see the right solution that is above this frequency. And this is what you are doing. And this is how you are now, for sure. No, you went through it. It's not something that you learned from books, like theoretical. You went through it. And knowing what this can do, you also know how to build that something new in order for you to not get again in this mentality, in this way of doing things, in the way of thinking things. In its own way, this is a reason to celebrate. Three of Cups. What's with the Three of Cups, please? Why is the Three of Cups here, please? Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Judgment. Tension, combativeness, stress, accusations. Nine of Swords. Even worse than Eight of Swords. I have no way out. A lot of things to juggle, to try to fix, to try to solve, and not knowing how to do this. It's also like depression, and then Judgment. This is Archangel Gabriel who blows his horn, and you're not only hearing it, you're answering it. Why? Because you know you want to live and you have right to live the life that you want to live, and not live like this where you have to deal with a lot of things and being in a constant stressful energy and being stressed, and you are able to see it from a higher perspective, understanding then that in keeping ourselves in this kind of circumstances will only bring situation and circumstances of these energies. But you want something else, and you know you deserve something else. And this is why you are able to understand it now, because you are ready. You are ready to understand it, you are ready to live it. You are ready for not only a new chapter, you are ready for a new life. This is higher understanding, this is being able to integrate this higher knowledge and through it put an end to this kind of mentalities, and from mentalities, because we are simply creating what we are believing. You are able to change it. So again, in its way, this is what we are celebrating. Understanding everything from that higher perspective and knowing how you, the earth character that really knows how to take an idea and manifest it, you are able to change the realm in which you are manifesting. And this is something that you need to celebrate. This is something that will stand at the foundation of your new life, where you are independent, financially speaking, being able to build your life exactly as you know that you are worthy of. This is resurrection. This is what you're celebrating. 9 of Pentacles, financial independence. Having everything that you are in need of in order to build a life that you want. Being able to harvest the fruits of your own labor. 9 of Pentacles. Through that, you are simply mastering this whole experience and you are becoming that master. This is a card that speaks about self-mastery, because you understand that you have everything, the knowledge, the experience, in order for you to be able to make the jump from the apprentice to the master, to be the one who is putting their signature under the creation. Again, we can speak about new association, new partnerships, starting something new, starting maybe something for yourself, starting your own business. You will have people that will be there for you to support you, but you are the main builder. You are the main architect, you are the main builder. It can be also a new job, but in this new job you will have much more power of deciding how things should be done. You're simply leaving a situation behind where you put the majority of the work into it and didn't got the results of your hard labor, because there were others that were very egotistical, very clingy to the results that you got through your hard work. And this was a very stressful situation that you are putting an end to it. You recognize that you are at the crossroad and you need to choose, and you are choosing, and afterwards you are simply building something for yourself to have this independence, to live the life that you know you are deserving of, to become the success, powerful, rightful success business owner that you know that you can be. Congratulations. Let's see. Best advice, best guidance for Taurus at the end of the reading. Best advice, best guidance at the end of the reading, please. Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Turkey Spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality. For the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectations, and you shall receive, for the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your goods, by sharing your good fortune with others, whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form. Immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance, being a channel for turkey spirit and the desire of spirit to see all beings experience the blessing of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a spring of love and compassion, knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. Protection message. Are you giving in order to receive in kind? Keeping tally of how much you have given and what is owed you. This is not the way to experience abundance. When turkey spirit is in the protection position, it is a reminder to let go of any perception of scarcity or fear that if you give too much, you will not have enough for yourself. Use your spiritual practices to reconnect with spirit and remember how it feels to embody abundance. And you will give as much as it needed right now. Know that whatever you need to fill your stores is coming to you right now. Love, prosperity, knowledge, and assistance from aliens who are everywhere and want you to be the abundance you seek. Turkey Spirit is here to tell you that everything evens out when you are aligned with the law of abundance as Spirit wants you to be. Abundance is yours. So, I hope this helped. Take care. Till next time. Bye.